I'm gonna let this thing marinate. I'm gonna let this thing marinate. I'm in a good upbeat feel. Uh, Everything is kosher. This is an open panel for anybody that's on a check-in on a late tip. On the West Coast bound, East Coast, um, Mountain Time. This is an open panel. I just want to say salute to all the people. Anybody want to talk to me, man? Anybody want to check in on the check-in? Uh, this is open panel. I'm gonna let things marinate. Anybody want to come in? This is open business panel. I'm off the vodka, so I'm on a good lively tip. I just want to hear people talk about business, networking. That's pretty much it. When it comes to business structure, people got to be disciplined. People got to figure out what's their niche. People got to figure out, okay, this is where I stand at, and people can be able to figure out what's going on. Nash, salute. Nash, nothing but love, peace, and happiness for your way. I'm on a good feel. I just want people to just live life and be able to understand the opportunities that they're in. No matter if they in e-commerce, trucking, real estate, construction. I just want people to be able to understand that, yes, there's an opportunity your way. If you be able to understand the nuances and everything. Yes, this is a late night stream. Salute to you, Myers. CT, salute to you. I just want people to be on a good vibe. I just want people to be able to understand that, yes, if you understand economics and understand the strategies and the tax codes that's around you at this current day, in an active day, that yes, you can be able to take advantage of opportunities. Because I'm always pro-black man. The Nation of Islam pretty much gave me, on a direct level, because they gave me the final call, and a brother actually pretty much said that this, that, and the third. And I'm like, okay, for sure, cool, I agree with you, but how can we expand? It pretty much gave to a deep conversation of how to be able to create strategy and how to be able to move forward. A lot of brothers out here in the West Coast getting their food trucks done. I love it. I'm fucking with it. I'm supporting it. I'm 10 tones down with it. It's pretty much just the opportunity of motherfucking just capturing transactions and be able to get people to come their way and be able to take advantage of the tax codes that's here currently today, and be able to leverage it, navigate it, and be able to figure out what's the process to be able to leverage it, take advantage of the opportunities. But salute to people that's in live chat, and people like Nash, CT, anybody else coming in the live stream, because it's about people figuring out plays. I just want people to be able to figure out, okay, this is what I'm for, this is what they're for, but I'm going to keep on staying my ground. I'm going to keep on being focused. I'm going to keep having that strong mindset to be able to keep going and pushing through. More people need to be on that strong mindset, because to be honest, if you going for other people's validation, people gonna tell you, well, I ain't gonna be for you. And that's when you gotta realize and understand that, okay, you gotta be for you. You gotta be for your interests. You gotta be for your type of specific policy or a specific agenda, or some type of movement that's going on around you. I just want people to be able to just focus on getting consistency going, navigating on processes, being smarter than they was the day before, understanding the networking, the connections, and be able to just put things together, man. Because things ain't really that complicated. It has to be a complete strategy type aspect. Because, motherfuckers in their 60s and 70s, they're going to be like, well, I already got mine. I already got my retirement. What you going to do? And that's where motherfuckers got to think critical. Have to think and process, okay, what do I got to do next? What's my next move? What's my next strategy? What's my next product? What's my next industry? What's my next business? It got to be on a in-depth detail, man, because people got to either focus on what's their program, how to plug it in, how to become more strategic. Like people that's on a winner's mentality, that's the people that I rock with, because that's people that's thinking about, I don't care what's against my odds. People that say, well, shit, I know anything and everybody's against me. So what can I be able to do strategically to be able to focus on and be able to make a move? The Native Islam brothers in California pretty much put me on game about Black business. I said, see, I agree. You see, I'm Jewish, and you see, these are Native Islam, and they're Muslim. And I still can be able to understand and put emotions aside and be able to understand, okay, this is where I need to be able to put my game on. This is where I need to be able to be focused on. Because brothers with food trucks in California is winning. And I love it. I salute it. I support it. I put money in it. I have nothing but the biggest aspirations for it. Because I know that if they're on their P's and Q's, then I need to be on my P's and Q's. And brothers that's on their P's and Q's is going to be forever winning. Regardless of the situation, regardless of who is in office or who is not in or not in, it's about brothers be able to figure out that, okay, I got the confidence in myself to be able to get everything going. But salute to Nash, salute to CT. I love y'all brothers. Y'all always showing support. I love y'all. I hope nothing but big things and aspirations for y'all. And people that want to come in the live stream, salute to y'all. I'm going to send y'all the link. This is definitely an open panel. But I just want to be able to chat my shit no matter who is in my live stream. Regardless. Because it's about growth. It's about aspirations. It's about finding an industry to be able to click themselves in. It's about making plays. I'm not a person that want to be against a person because of this view, that view. It's about making plays. But this is an open panel. But I'm going to chop my shit. I just want to say, I just love how brothers is making plays. I love how brothers is still figuring out something to be able to navigate something. I supported I supported Black business today. I'm going to keep on supporting Black business today. Anybody wants to come in, please check in. But other than that, when it comes to how I feel great through the fact that I see food trucks out in California. I just want Black men to be more progressive when it comes to business. I want Black men on their P's and Q's, on their toes, understand strategy, understand, okay, how can I be able to get that sale, the next sale, and the other sale after that. I just want Black men to be on a confidence where, okay, this is open reign. This is pretty much open gangway. Where if you have a business or service, please establish who can be able to buy in your service, who can be able to, who can you be able to present an actual consistent offer. I'm always on the, how can I say? I'm always on the not necessarily opportunistic, but on the, how can I put this together? How can I say optimistic? Because, man, the spirit of Black men or men in general, people that's working out there grinding, they need to be on their P's and Q's. Because me personally, I'm 22. I just want more people to be on this high confidence level where I can be able to accomplish what I need to accomplish. What service can I provide? What product that I can be able to access through my supplier and be able to supply that demand? Everything's strategic, everything's business. But Lori, salute to you.
What's up, bro? How are you? How
Uh,
are you? I just saw you in here, man. Just wanted to say what's up. That's all.
Lori, I just want to say salute to you, man.
Uh,
To anybody that's listening, to all the new listeners, please, this is open channel, open panel. You know, this channel is open for people that want to talk business, talk about strategy. I'm here for the long run because I'm full on vodka. I just want people to be able to win. I just want people to talk about strategy. And the people that's coming in, salute to y'all. This is an open panel. The link is there. But Lori, how's your day, man? How's everything going?
I'm good, man. I just got out of uh like programming class because I'm learning like SQL from Sub Zero. If y'all know who Sub Zero is.
Yeah,
Um,
I checked in with Sub Zero, man.
yeah,
Sub Zero be giving game. I
yeah,
got none but respect for that man.
yeah. So just out here picking up game, bro. You know, shit don't stop.
That shit don't stop, man. Cause you
Don't
can be
stop,
on an
man.
up day, a down day, or indifferent day. Shit's
Yeah,
still rolling, rocking, and you got to be on your P's and Q's to figure out what's the loopholes, what's the strategies, what's the
yeah.
companies that are up, what's the companies that are down.
I
Uh,
tell you, man. Like I'm on Dollar Will's thing. I'm on Sub Zero's thing. I'm gonna be on your thing probably here in the next 2 weeks. We stacking shit, bro. Straight up. So
yeah,
sooner
man. Cause
sooner
I'm
or later,
truly, mhm, I'm
sooner
listening.
or later after look, sooner or later after this stuff,
Mm.
ain't gonna be no problems, bro. I mean, and I don't even talk about the stuff that I do. So you know what I mean? But
Cause I
but
just want Cause I just want men's mentality to be on a strong aspect that okay, you believe what you believe in. Okay, cool. How can we build on that? How can we scale that up? How can we be able to figure out what's the strategies and the nuances and the strategic things that need to be able to figure out? Because there's components to everything.
sure.
I just want people to be strong. I just want people to have the mindset, okay, people don't want me to do it, but I'm gonna do it anyway, regardless.
Yeah,
Fuck the bullshit.
pretty much. Yeah,
Fuck the bullshit.
that's
Fuck
it,
the
bro.
bullshit.
That's it. That's it. Yeah. It's like a shout out to Broke Genius if he's here too.
Yeah, salute to Broke Genius as well, man. He
That
he
that
been a
that brother
consistent supporter.
that brother been like hitting it out of the ballpark with some of his stuff, man. It's crazy. So yeah, man, that's what it is, bro. Just winding down, to be honest. Wake up tomorrow and do it again. That's all we know how to do.
Yeah, a rinse and repeat type system, because
Yeah,
the media ain't gonna tell you that. Ain't nobody gonna tell you that except yourself. Except yourself and how your mindset is and how you wake up in the morning. That's the only body that's gonna tell you that you need to go for the win all the time, every time.
pretty
Because
much.
I just want to be able to make sure that men that can be able that has a plan and set inside and they feel like the plan is going to be able to achieve and be able to make moves, that okay, how can I be able to help assist to be able to get your mindset ready and how to be able to put other components and people in your place to be able to help make sure that things can be able to go for a win. Because
Sure.
a lot of people will tell you, okay, I'm there for you. I want there for you, but they don't tell you the components. They don't tell you the strategy. They don't tell the people that can help you. They don't even tell you on really nothing when it comes to the aspects of winning. They just pretty much say, okay, I'm there for you. Pretty much be a fake cheerleader and don't give you any type of strategy to be able to go forward.
Sure. Yeah, man.
Because, I'm pro male. I'm just pro
Yeah,
male due to the fact
I
that
got
I'm
you.
a male and I'm living here in America, and we got to deal with boomers running the politics and shit. Okay, cool. What's the man that's in 18 to 40 range? What's their plan? What's their strategy? What's their
Sure.
navigating? What's their product that they're selling? What's their marketing that they're be able to create exposure to their platform.
Sure. Yeah, that's it. That's it, man.
But how's your day going, Lori?
It was all right, bro. I mean, trading was interesting. I got like two different types of trading things. So trading was interesting, just scoping out a couple positions. Hoping for the market to be honest, right now, from my perspective, I'm cool if the market goes up or goes down because uh, if the
You're
market goes
shorting?
up, what's that?
Are you shorting? Are you shorting the market?
Well, I mean, I was, but the reason I say I'm cool with things going up or going down is because I'll use the inverse ETFs if the market's going down, and I'll use the standard ETFs when the market goes up. I'm scoping out a couple different plays in a couple different spaces, like the pharma plays and stuff like that, like Inovio and SRNE and different plays like that, COVID plays. So
Okay. So you pretty much strategically understanding, okay, this is where I'm at, this is where the market's at, this is where my money's at, this is where I'm gonna put my money in.
pretty much, I mean, like because for example, these last couple days were really good if you were in the inverse ETFs, short Dow, short Nasdaq, short S&P.
Okay.
You like here, uh, turn your screen on real quick, or you know, or
Well,
should I do it? You know what?
yeah, man,
I do
if
it.
you got a
I do it.
perspective,
I do it.
please,
I do
please
it. Yeah,
show.
I'll show you. I'll show you. So, like, all right.
Please show.
So,
I'm gonna share
I
your
mean,
screen, and we're gonna learn with you, and we're gonna
from
understand your perspective as well.
my perspective, this is how it goes, right? All right.
Okay.
Like when the market goes up, the short stocks get cheaper. When the market goes down, the short stocks get more expensive.
Uh-huh.
So the thing is, like, there's this term in the market, right? It's called uh buy weakness, sell strength, right? You buy on a down day and you sell on an up day. All right, so like here, you can see all my uh SDAO. I mean, SDAO was up 3 cents because the Dow wasn't really down, but the Nasdaq short was up pretty big, to be honest. Like, just look at the chart. You'll see what I mean. Okay. Shout out to whoever bought them Nasdaq shorts. Okay, so you out here at what is it? Let's see. You're out here on 2059
Mm-hmm.
and you sell at 2117, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because as the market continues to die, and the market died a couple times, it died right here. What I mean is it was losing the most right here and right about here, right, the 2104s. So
Mm-hmm.
when the market's going down, instead of you bleeding, you're making money because this is an inverse ETF.
Yes,
This
inverse
thing,
ETFs is really what I told a lot of people to take advantage of because I got
yeah,
inverse ETFs in a lot of industries specifically. But go
yeah.
on.
So S triple Q. Here, just look at like a 2 day to 3 day performance. You'll see what I'm talking about, right? $19 to 21.24 in like 3 days. Right? This is the bottom of the channel. The reason I say that is because this is when the NASDAQ and the Dow and everything else made all-time highs. Right here, October 12th, which means this thing made all-time lows.
Okay.
And that's it. That's it. The last 3 days, the market's been going down, hasn't it?
Yes.
And it's doing the opposite.
Well, it's pretty much been markets. I've noticed it's pretty much been a up and like consolidate. Where it's pretty much squiggly line sideways.
Yeah, because it hit a top. It hit a top and then rejected. Like it could break through, right? The SDOW, for example, we'll look at the same thing. So just look at the historical data. We'll go to the 1-day chart and all this other. This thing was even cheaper. This thing bottomed at 1586 and went all the way to 1723. So that's like $1.50 in 72 hours. That's a big move for something like this.
I agree. So, Iori, how long you got time to be able to rock with me, man?
I mean, how much time you need?
See, I love it. I love it. Keep on going, man. I'm listening.
Yeah, and like, all right, so see, like, for example, a lot of these Activision video game, that's a COVID play because people are sitting at home. SRNE, oh man, look.
You already keep on rocking, man. I need to get another water bottle, man. So keep on rocking. Do what you do. Keep on talking, man. I'm still gonna be here. I just need to use the bathroom real quick. So keep on rocking, man. Talk about all the plays that you got going, and then use the bathroom.
Well, I'm working on this one. I'm not in this one, but I should have been. So that's 961. All right, date range.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, bro, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Okay, for sure, man. Keep on rocking.
Like. All right, so look at this thing, bro.
I'm gonna share your screen as well, man. If you want to be able to share something, we can be able to share something, and people that's coming in, checking in with me, Real Deal Financial,
I'm
on YouTube, that can be able to check in. For sure.
I was shared. My bad. Yeah, go ahead, man. I thought I was shared.
Oh, okay. whatever you want to be able to share, man, we can be able to click in for the people that's checking in with me.
Yeah, I
It
just
could be
gotta see, where you're at. Let's see. I think. Are you in my shoot? Where are you? Because I hear you, but I got
Can you hear
so,
me?
yeah, I can hear you. I just I got so many tabs up. That's my issue. So
I know
got
what you mean, man. Got a lot of tabs, man.
got a bunch of projects up and shit. So,
But salute to everybody that's checking in with me. You could be anywhere else but here, but you choose to be with me. Salute to y'all. Nothing but big loves to you and yourself and your family. Anybody that wants to be able to check in with me, man, this is an open panel, man. This is a late live stream due to the fact that, I ain't got nothing really else much to do. So, chopping up with the people that subscribe with me, that be able to rock with me. This is an open panel, man. This is opportunity to be able to talk what you need to talk on, information that you need to be able to process. But Yori,
oh, okay, yeah, bro, yeah, you're, yeah, you're here. Hold on, I think I might have found you. Okay, VXRT, where are you? Where are you? Blah 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 blah. Okay, no, it's not that one. It's one of these. Let me just find you real quick. All right, so 1, 2, 3. Damn, I got. Oh, okay, I found you. All right, yeah. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead and share my screen, and we'll go ahead and.
Okay, man. Whatever you got on your stream, I'll be able to share with you.
Okay,
For
there.
people that's checking in with me, they could be able to see what you got.
So
Click on whatever you need to click on, man. You got free reign
yeah,
for sure.
you see that drop?
Yes, sir.
It fell to the floor.
Yes, sir. I see a little dip. Yes.
961 right there. Now, this is at 638. And if you didn't want to hold all the way up, you could have just held the 1010, which would have been 55 cents. Right? Now, if you've got proper sizing, that's a $500 move right there.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? Now, if you go even further than that, like what's the top? That's $1,000 move.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Right?
I'm looking.
So like you gotta, the thing is, you just gotta be able to see it. Right? Like, okay. And I knew this because I was looking at this in real time. Like now it looks different. In real time, you see like different parts of the chart and they look different in real time. So 961 to 1010 is 51 cents. And
Okay.
that's from not 638 to what's that? Let's see what time that is. Let me go ahead and zoom in so I can see. All right, so because these ticks are kind of small.
Okay.
So
okay.
that's 938 to 958. That's $500 in 20 minutes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Like with me personally, when it comes to like global markets, I trade Forex. I'm always on my P's and Q's in the early top of the morning because I know that the early bird gets the worm.
So
One of
what
the
you
Mexican
trading?
homies told me about that. But
you trade in London or what session?
yes. Well, I'm trading British pound versus the Chinese.
Oh, right.
Versus Chinese and versus the Japanese yen.
Oh, right. What I'm saying is, are you trading New York session or are you trading London session?
I'm trading London session, sir.
Okay, well, you up at like 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning then?
Yes, sir.
Oh
Because the
shit!
money never stop, man. Like
I know.
money and
Hey, bro.
transactions never stop.
Hey, that
Like I tell this to
that
the people and clients and consultations that money never stop, regardless of you tired or not. Because the market don't give a fuck if you tired or not. Are you on it? Are you on your P's and Q's? Are you focused and locked in on it? Are you doing your numbers? Are you doing your research? Are you doing your type of shit when it comes to forex markets and global markets in general?
yeah, yeah. I know, bro. I know. I know. You know this. Look,
Because I was in high school. Because I was in high school researching all about forex markets and figuring out what moves are international people making.
all right.
Because
So let's talk
yes,
shop.
sir.
Let's talk shop a little bit, okay?
Okay.
Because shout out to Dollar Will. Uh, I'm getting into the forex market probably in the next 6 months, like in
Okay.
6 because right now I realized that these forex moves are gigantic.
Mm-hmm.
20, 30, 40, 50 pips,
Mm-hmm.
right? By the way, if you're playing the right stock, you get those types of moves. But man, those currencies move around, bro,
Mm-hmm.
all the time. Now, the question that I have is, like, how do you trade as a technician? Like, what I mean by that is, are you using moving averages? Are you using stochastics?
I'm using moving averages. I'm using moving averages, and I have trading robots to be able to be on some momentum shit where they can be
Okay,
able to figure out the momentum. That's
okay,
really how I'm be able to get a somewhat omnipresence type of uh, uh how can I put it, pulse on the market type of situation, because I can't do it all by myself because I'm doing active things. I'm living life. I'm
So
exploring
so
as
so are
a
you
man,
are
as a
you
22
on the
year old.
are
Yes, sir.
you are you on the trading desk, or are you doing some kind of automated stuff?
I'm all, I'm both trying. I'm both looking at what the market's doing and automated. That's why I hire people, and I encourage
Okay,
people that's on my consultations to be able to hire people that's experts as well to get on the market. Because
okay,
I'm shopping, I'm spending money, I'm putting money in the economy. I'm in, I'm pretty much buying, everyday stuff. I ain't got the time to be able to be the omnipresence, all seeing eye type of situation. I encourage all people to have an automated trader or a EA type of expert analysis type person to be on the job when they're not focused on it. Because,
okay.
people got everyday
That's
life.
fair. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah.
People got everyday life, so they ain't
So
got time to be able to focus.
yeah. I got you. So yeah, the reason I was mentioning the forex thing is
Mm-hmm.
because I'm learning something called Elliott wave theory.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you know what
Mm-hmm.
Elliott wave theory is. You know, uh, 5 waves of a, like, a quote unquote a 5 wave cycle. The first, third, and the fifth wave are like the upward waves. 2 and 4 is the waves down, etc., etc. And to be honest, it's kicking my ass, but I'm learning it. So I just wanted to bring that up because I didn't know whether you knew about that, or, like, I wanted to figure out how you traded. But if you're telling me that you're doing uh
Automated.
okay, you're doing automated. Okay.
Cause I ain't lying to people, man. Like Yori, I'm pretty much telling people to find a specific trading robot that's algorithm based and be able to figure out the momentum, what's the
Sure.
what's the pulse of the market, that can be able to analyze the news and be able to decipher on if this news that they're uh, you know how can I put it? Taking into and perceptually researching on, I tell people all the time, get yourself an automatic EA and try to figure out what's the market going on the Pacific from Dow Jones, the SP 500
Sure.
to even the lower end type of markets, because
Gotcha.
I rely on automatic traders, looking at news, looking at filters, figuring out what's going on, and be able to take in other people's perspectives that are professionals and have money in their portfolios, like 401ks. Because I just got in contact with my credit expert, Mr. Ali Zan. He's a West Coast bound, and he pretty much said that the market right now, in his perspective, as a credit repair, credit trade lines type dude, pretty much saying that people need to either hold their money to figure out what the market is doing, so when they hold their money, they can be able to have money cash on hand to be able
Right.
to take advantage of what the market's doing, because it really is market condition, because speculation is just speculation.
Sure. Sure. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely, bro. Like, trading. All right. So I used to be a swing trader.
Yes, I used to
Most
be a swing trader as well.
most of my time was swing trading, sitting at a desk, pushing buttons, and using an RSI as trend direction and trend strength, using a volume. So RSI, volume, uh, 10 and a 20-day moving average, or it'll be like a 20 or a 30 or something like that. Just a couple lines. And also you can use the slow stochastics the same way you would use an RSI. It really doesn't matter. It's both. Um, and to be honest, I was more than happy to leave my positions long, leave my positions for weeks, because the thing about the markets back then is you didn't have as much jolting in the markets, and after COVID, I can't trust to hold a position overnight, so I don't. So these days I almost feel like I'm trying to get in at 6 and get out before 4.
Exactly.
Okay. But what Elliott Wave has kind of taught me is if you can make your technical entries as close to perfect as possible, then once you look at the chart and it's doing what you want it to do, and by the way, I'm not going to show you that because I'm still learning it. If I knew it to the point that I felt like I was 100% dangerous, I'd show you, but I'm not at that level yet. Full disclosure. Once you're able to do that, your entry is what matters. You have your entry, you have your stop loss a little under that, and then once that's done, you can basically just play with it.
Yes.
And in that case, you're more of a money manager than a run to the computer type trader. Okay.
Yes, I agree. Man. A lot
like
of people are run to the computer and be able to how can I put it? Put the pieces together for them instead of going to their intuition and looking at what the market conditions is going, and be able to create a consistent strategy plan when it comes to the market, especially when it comes to therapeutics, uh, buying buying biotech stocks, or anything involving in that market where, you know, um, a specific type of catalyst is needed in order to be able to keep you up to date. But I do agree with you, Iori. A lot of people is on this faith-based investing type shit,
Sure.
just hoping and praying that the market go up instead of figuring out the fundamentals and what's the numbers going in specifically. I do agree with you, but keep going.
Yeah, man. I mean, so like that's the thing. Shout out to Dollar Will for teaching me. Shout out to guys like you that have panels like this. Trust me, man. I'm gonna learn from everybody because I fuck with all you guys, and that's just being real about it. Oh, and shout out to BMT because he's another one of the business tycoons on YouTube. Shout out to the big
Yeah,
homie.
shout out to BMT as well, man. BMT helped me be able to get my start. He helped me to be able to be open minded on perspectives, type of uh intricacies when it comes to business, personal life. So to BMT, man, like BMT show love on this channel as well. I'm always gonna be happily, um, to be honest, happily uh opportune to the fact that, motherfuckers want to be able to come and show specific details on it as well.
Sure.
So to Iori as well, to to become, a juggernaut when it comes to financials and understanding of numbers and intricacies as well. I'm gonna definitely have to salute to you as well, and anybody that's in the channel that's clicking on to my channel as well. Salute to y'all as well for just checking in.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it, man. Like I said, I fuck with all you guys. So all I can say is keep up the good work. You know what I mean? I'll be in here. You know, I'll be in here. And we ain't even talking about like the eBay game yet. Once that gets really popping off the right way again, oh man, we gonna be comparing notes a little bit. You know, shout out shout out to PayPal on getting me on a couple things that they weren't supposed to get me on. So I'm basically trying to appeal my old eBay account so I can get my sales back. But
Okay, okay, Iori. So eBay is siding with your disputes as
well,
well.
I put the dispute in. I don't know who they're siding with yet, but technically because of that, I started a new eBay account, and I'm basically starting from basically zero sales volume again because
Okay,
the shit don't stop.
okay, okay. See, so that's what I like. More people being in business and actually having the lever side with them. Because, I'm always going to be pro business, man. No matter if it's in my niche or not, I'm always going to be pro business because it's more or less of motherfuckers taking the initiative to figure out what strategies that need to be done, what implementation that needs to be done, what products that need to be sold, or what services that need to be rendered as well. So I'm always going to be pro business, man.
Yeah, yeah. It's all good, man. It's all good. Everything works. I mean, as long as you keep yourself busy and do what you got to do, man, it's just a matter of time before something good happens. That's how you always got to look at it. You know what I mean? And,
And I,
and by and by the way, in 3 months, I really don't care what eBay does with that second account. If I get it, cool. If I don't, that's cool too, because in 3 months, this thing's gonna be seasoned. You know what I mean? Shout out to that. I've been through this before, bro.
Okay, I'm looking in from the homie Sal, and he getting some eBay sales coming in for some new clippers and colognes through
Oh,
eBay early now, packaging up 1 million cologne, Gorilla,
oh,
Veteran,
oh, bro,
Duror,
Fahrenheit, yo,
Fahrenheit as well.
shout out to Sal, bro.
Shout out to Sal. He's pretty much understanding the aspects around them and figuring out what's the niches that's getting them profits and sales. So, I'm always going to be a big fan of it. I'm always going to be a supporter of it. Salute to James as well.
Shout out to
Yes.
Sal selling that Dior Sauvage. I see you, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. James, if you want to be able to book a consultation, man, bhmdf25@gmail.com. If you need any aspects when it comes to Amazon FBA courses or understanding what product to be able to sell on Amazon, please book a consultation at bdfmdf at 25@gmail.com as well. I'm going to be able to send my email on the chat as well. If you need any consultations or any type of bookings as well, hit me on my gmail.com and we can be able to get a one-on-one set up specifically on your needs and aspirations when it comes to e-commerce and business in general. Please book a consultation or be able to ask specific questions when it comes to that niche specifically as well. But you already keep on talking.
Bro, I'm good, man. That's all I had to share. But yeah, man. The other thing I'm going to tell you guys is sometimes the end of a move isn't like that day. Sometimes the bottom of a move in a particular stock takes a couple days.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? Like because I was looking at SRNE, the one I just showed you.
Yes, sir.
That stock was a $12 stock at the beginning of the week.
Mm-hmm.
It went down to $10 yesterday, and okay. And basically today, when I thought the $10 was the bottom,
Mm-hmm.
it hit 960. So
okay.
the thing that I'm saying is from $12 to 960, that's a 20% move.
Mm. Mm.
On the downside. Right?
Mm.
So sometimes when you look at like these dips, whatever, sometimes there's a little bit more of a dip coming. So sometimes just kind of having an eagle eye to this stuff, it's kind of the way forward. Now, we might even have more downtrends coming. So, like you always got to be taking a look at things. Once you realize that, okay, like this thing's down 20, 25, 30%, then you're like, all right, like I might be thinking about jumping in here. But, it's, you got to be patient. You got to look at all the data. You got to make it make sense in your head. and make your decisions carefully. And if you make your decisions carefully with the right calculus is the what I mean by the right calculus is putting everything together and seeing it the right way. You'll make money in any kind of market, whether it's forex, whether it's the stock market, anything. You, it's just it's it's a belief system, it's a behavior, because a lot of people don't realize that uh, when you're trading, you're playing with your mind. You're playing with your mind because okay, the shit's going. You see a bunch of lines everywhere, blah 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 blah, and somehow, some way, in between that, you've kind of you got to kind of basically be like, all right, like fuck all this shit. What does it really look like? Walk away from the noise and try to drill down into what's happening, because you could always be like a buy the dip trader, right? And that'll work sometimes. It might not work other times, right? But once you start like realizing, okay, like this thing came from here, it went here, the downside risk seems limited for now, I might think about actually jumping in, right? That's different than, okay, today this thing went down. You don't got enough data, right? So it takes patience, it takes an understanding to interpret the data and really put it together. And once you do that, then you've got a good chance of actually doing things the right way.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I can't help but agree when it comes to market conditions and figuring out where the market is going, where money is going, specifics, and this based on your personal intuition, because it's all on you.
Yeah, at some point, and Dollar Will always tells me this. Shout out to him. At some point, you're gonna have to hit the buy button somewhere, doing something. You know what I mean? Like you're either on the long side or you're on the short side. But in order to get into a trade, you got to hit the buy button. And sometimes the destruction is so deadly that this shit looks ugly.
Yes, it's an ugly spot.
I
You
mean,
know.
if y'all want to know what an ugly chart looks like, go check out these pot stocks,
Yeah,
these
because a lot of
hexos, these hexos, and you know chronos, and alpha, and like all this stuff, right? Because there's been so much rotation out of that industry that it just looks terrible. But the
yeah,
thing
man.
is, like, look, there's always rotation into an industry as much as there was rotation out of it.
Yes, sir. Yes,
So
sir.
that's definitely something to pay attention to. You know?
Because market conditions is all aspects of news, reporting, what's the companies doing on specific industries. It's a lot of number crunching, and it's a lot of data capture, analysis, and also implementation of the data that you do receive.
Yeah,
So everything is market based.
yeah. So it's just like there's a lot of things to pay attention to, man, and in terms of stuff, I'm learning.
Yeah, yeah, man. Because markets is definitely not predictable, It's definitely on a mood swing type level. We catch a market off a downtrend, and you buy off the downtrend and be able to capture on positions that are on a discount in order for you to be able to rise off the rebound. Other
Yep.
markets is
Yep.
pretty much on your entry instead of your exit. So
Yeah, man. That's it. That's it. So, shout out to you guys, man. There's always more money to make if you want to. There's always different money to make. Money's doing something at all times. So, yeah,
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 man. Yeah, man. Cause I'm not gonna argue. I'm not gonna be super political. It's just pretty much keeping a pulse on what's going on.
pretty
What's
much, bro. That's it. Yeah. But yeah, man, I appreciate this stream. I appreciate everybody in here. Uh, a shout out to Sal for selling that cologne that basically makes me get laid. Doing what we got to do out here. Salute to you, bro. And yeah, that's what we do, man.
yes, sir.
That's what
Yes,
we do.
sir.
All right,
Yes, sir.
brother. I'm gonna take a break. I'll be in here probably tomorrow at this time if you're doing one. Uh,
Okay.
you know, keep up the good
Okay.
work, bro. And we'll be talking soon.
Okay, for sure, man. Like, you got my email, you got my
Yep,
contact whenever you ready, whenever you feel you ready. Be able to hit me, man.
I got you, bro.
You
I
know,
got you.
to anybody that's out there that haven't be able to take a consultation, please do your research, do your numbers, figure out your logistics, figure out all the nuances when it comes to business. Then hit me up.
Yep.
Because I'm an open, very liberal-minded type of person. I ain't here to be able to snatch people's pockets. It's to be able to actually get a strategy going and implementing a type of process that is either not a shoe fits all, but an aspect that more people could be able to take advantage of opportunity of. I'm always gonna be there, man. Please, do your research, figure out what your intuition says, and build upon your intuition as well, man, and scale up. Scale up. Period.
Yeah, man. For sure. All right, bro.
All right,
I'll talk
bro.
to y'all soon, man.
All right, Iori. Salute to you, man.
All right, brother.
Peace.
See ya.
All right, man. This was just a short live stream. Not necessarily short live stream, but something to be able to get your business mind aspect going. And RDF is out of here, man. Salute to everybody. Book a consultation at bhmdf25@gmail.com. And other than that, I wish you nothing but big salute, pieces, and blessings. And I'm gonna be out. And I'm gonna do a live stream tomorrow. Be able to figure out people's questions and be able to answer people's questions as well. But salute to y'all and peace. RDF out.